Here it comes.
For the New York Yankees, first pitch, 7:07. The temperature at game time is absolutely freezing. Wind speed is currently steady at 8 miles per hour from the northeast.
The pitch. And with that strike, it's 0-2. Jeter will have to be very defensive. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
A lot of times you'll chase the high fastball because you see it better, but that one was away also, so he was able to lay off. Jeter is really hearing it here from the opposing crowd.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Strike 3 called to Jeter.
Well, he gets this one up and away, but he gets the call. The hitter couldn't pull the trigger on it.
Here's the batting order for the Yankees. Alex Rodriguez in the 4th spot in the batting order, a key spot. Base is empty with 1 out. Pedro Martinez with the first pitch. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, this is a perfect pitch. He keeps that one down and away, and he had good speed on it.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Wright picks it up. On to first. 2 down.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down. Then simply come up throwing.
Right fielder, number 53, Bobby Abreu.
Base is empty. 2 down here. Pitch on the way. Big swing on this one, and he sends a long, high drive deep to right field. One bouncing into the wall. So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position. A-Rod gets his first trip to the plate right now. 2 down and a runner on second. Pedro Martinez with the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball to the left side. Wright is there, and that'll do it for this half of the inning. And this one's grounded to second. Cano. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
That was a nice put out there, John. And he gets the easy force at first base.
1 out. Nobody on. First pitch to him. He starts him out with a sinker for a strike. He kicks, he throws. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. 1. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
He was bunting for a hit, but they got it in time, and he's out at first.
A veteran umpiring crew working today, Joe.
These guys are the best, John.
Base is empty, 2 down. Here's the pitch. He fouls that one off. That's a strike. So Tron's going to have to take a much more defensive stance here rather than looking to launch one over the wall.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Mighty swing and a miss by Beltran. He has struck out. And they don't make any noise. This happened. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. First pitch on the way.
Leading off the top of the second inning.
He swings it. It's a fly ball to right field.
Left fielder.
Church is right there, and he puts it away.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
Number 20, Jorge Posada.
Nobody on base with one out. First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Reyes. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
2 outs, nobody on. Ground ball to second. Castillo up with it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they go down in short order. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, tied 0-0. The heart of the order coming up next. Sinker drops in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in. Well, the crowd is backing up here. Let's see if we can do anything. Score still tied.
Strike 2, so it's 0-2 to Delgado.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Here's the pitch. Grounded up the middle. Jeter. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop was able to make a nice throw over the first.
Base is empty. 1 out. Off the plate with a fastball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch from Wong. There's a swing and a liner towards first. And it's through. That's a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out. Aluma comes to bat now. It's the first time at the plate for him.
You got to be careful if you're pitching here, John. He's got some pretty good wheels over at first base, and he isn't afraid to swipe a base in this situation. Anytime you can get the slider down and away, that's going to be the toughest pitch for any hitter to handle.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. And that goes through a base hit.
He's a good high ball hitter. He sees a pitch up in the zone and he whacks at it. As a pitcher, you've got to know the strengths and weaknesses of every guy you face. Better watch the runner on second, John. He's got the speed, so if he gets a pretty good jump, he might take off.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Okay, now you see it. Look at the next one.
He delivers. Strike 2, so it's 0-2. Church is going to have to be very careful as he's in a desperate predicament. The pitch.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
A 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Church is struck out.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Swung right through it. Strike 3.
Schneider steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
A couple of guys on here, John. There's some good speed at second base. Let's see if they put the pressure on here with
Grounded back to the mound. Canoa throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs on a couple of hits and 2 men left. We'll go to the top of inning number 3, and our score is 0-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Leading off the top of the 3rd inning for the New York Yankees. Center fielder.
He looks at a fastball in there. It's quickly 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
1 out, none on. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Alou goes over and puts it away.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Jeter will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Derek Jeter.
Yankees go.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swing of the ball hit foul behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Castillo puts it away for out number 3. That inning didn't last long. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd in a scoreless ball game. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count. Chin Ming Wong kicks, delivers. Good hard slider that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
He kicks, he throws. Here's one popped foul.
Way to be patient.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole.
Third baseman get a lot of action when they pull the liners down there like this one, John.
Yeah, you got to be quick. Make that play, otherwise it's going to be extra bases.
Absolutely.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes.
Beat the Yankees.
And a strike makes it 0-2. But Reyes is no stranger to an 0-2 count where he's got to be very protective.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
Smash toward the hole. Giambi. And he makes it there easily without a play.
This is a much easier pitch to hit when you can see it breaking towards you. And he just reaches out and gets this one.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first. Pitch out, but nothing doing that time. He's at the belt. The 1-0 swung on and grounded towards the hole. Rodriguez over to second for 1. And there's the second out. A double play. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. Still no score. And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next. Pedro lets it fly. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Church gloves it for the out.
Good range running to his right to put this one away.
Abreu will bat now. A double his last time up. 1 out, none on. First pitch to him. And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. He delivers. That strike makes it 0-2. Time for Abreu to show some of that 2-strike skill. Swings and hits this one deep down the left field line. All the way to the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double. A-Rod will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
13. Rodriguez.
1 out, runner at second. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after the pitcher came down and in with this pitch, you might see him go away on the next pitch. You got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Oh, right with a dive, and he's up with it. Throw, got him, and that is one fabulous play. Matsui will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Matsui.
Man at third, 2 down. On the way. That one goes foul. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. It falls and in there. Base hit. So he gets it done, knocking home the run.
That was a good pitch, but he got his bat on it anyway. You want to keep the ball low to a hitter like that, John, even if he got a hit there.
2 down, a runner at first.
Well, he tried to throw a strike with it, but he left that changeup up and away.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1.
Well, he took that pitch. He might have thought it was going to be outside.
And a throw over to first, and he dives back safely. They throw over to first. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball.
Let's go, beat the Yankees.
Pedro ready for the 1-2 pitch. Here it is.
Well, you get that fastball down and in, a lot of times you're just going to get the ground ball that you're looking for.
He's ready. Here's the 2-2 swing and a liner back up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit.
The key here is he really stays back on the ball. He lets his bat do the work and just makes good, solid contact.
Jason Jones.
2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch on the way. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Alou makes the catch to retire the side. The Yankees scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. The Yanks are on top, 1-0. The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning with the New York Mets.
He throws.
Number 15. Carlos.
Swing and a ground ball to third. A-Rod's there. Over to first for out number 1.
Third baseman makes a nice play here. He stays on top of this one, makes a nice throw over to first, and is able to retire the runner.
Carlos Delgado gets a turn here. This past season he hit .258. He has a career batting average of .280. That's taken for a strike.
Come on, man. I'm crazy. Don't let any more get by you.
He kicks, he throws. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Rodriguez. And he throws the first in time for out number 2.
Terrific job on this play by the third baseman. He fires the ball on to first to nab the runner.
2 outs, nobody on. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Matsui puts it away, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. 5th inning upcoming here at Shea. The Yankees lead 1-0. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Leading off off the top of the 5th inning for the New York Yankees. Center fielder, number 28, Melky Cabrera.
Swung on and lined out to right center. Makes its way through for a base hit. He stops at first with the single.
Up to the plate.
Wang will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 40, Chen-Ming Wang.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Pedro Martinez with the first pitch, and he tries to get one down. Wright picks it up, and his throw is in time for out number 1.
Stepping up to the plate for the New York Yankees.
But when you're bunting, you're taught more or less to catch the ball with your bat and bend it. That's what he did there. Nice job.
1 out, a runner on second. And he delivers. On the ground to second. Castillo on to first for out number 2.
He gets his man over to third, but with 2 outs now, that doesn't help a lot.
Cano will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
2 outs, runner on third.
Swing, Mets.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. And that will bring a run home. So he's got the single and an RBI there.
That could prove to be a key at bat in this ball game as they take a lead here.
Now they can try and add on a little bit, trying to make sure that this lead holds up.
Well, they just cashed in on this opportunity, and that's the key.
And, oh, look out. He just barely got out of the way. That should be a base hit.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here.
2 down, runners at first and second. First pitch on the way. Curveball that bounces in the dirt for a ball. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 hit in the air to left center. Alou makes the catch and the side is retired. The New York Yankees scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Yankees are in front 2-0. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. And that's high and outside for ball 1.
John, he's a fan favorite here. They want this game tied up, but they're still down by 2. Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Jeter fields it, and his throw gets him. 1-1.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
Base is empty, 1 out. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count. Chen-Ming Wang kicks, delivers. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Abreu has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
Whoever says bench coaches don't influence the game didn't see this play. Great call to shift those outfielders to the right.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. And that catches the outer part of the plate for a strike.
Man, that was a good sinker right on the black. The pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this happening. We've played 5 full. The Yankees lead it 2-0. And for the benefit of those of you just tuning in, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Starts him out with that circle change in there for a strike.
Well, he had him looking in, and he paints the outside corner.
Number 55, Hideki Matsui.
He deals. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but he got away from it.
The 1-1 pitch on the way.
Just look at it.
Lays off that one just out of the zone, and it's 2-1.
When you leave the curveball upstairs, it becomes like a mediocre fastball and becomes very easy to hit.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
When a guy is spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do.
2-2 on the way. Tough pitch to lay off that time, but it is full 3-2. 3-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a high drive. Carrying deep to right center field. It's off the wall on a hop. He stops at second with a double. He is in scoring position with nobody out.
Number 20, Jorge Posada.
Nobody out. The runner at second. First pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to first. Delgado. And he'll step on first for out number 1.
He does his job here, gets the ball on the ground to the right side, and the runner moves over to third with 1 out.
Number 25, Jason Jones.
Man at third, 1 out. Pedro lets it fly. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. Here it comes. They checked his swing, but now they're asking for an appeal and ruled a swing by the umpire, who said he. And this is hit way up there. It'll stay on the infield. Delgado puts this one away.
Now batting for the New York Yankees.
Fans are buzzing. There's an electricity pulsing through the ballpark right now.
And, John, you can feel it in the dugouts as well.
Cabrera readies himself now as he attempts to drive in this very important 2-out bit of insurance.
John, the best clutch hitters in the game have a knack for coming through in these situations. He looks pretty calm and collected up there. Let's see if he gets the job done.
Shen-Ming Wang.
2 men on, 2 men out. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And it drops in for a base hit. 1 is in. And he has driven home the run with that base hit.
Well, this is where, as a pitcher, you have got to put an end to this route.
Yeah, this could get ugly in a hurry.
It's not out of reach yet, but this is where you've got to bear down and try to keep your team in the ball game.
Jeter will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Runners at first and third, 2 down. The pitch. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Tried to throw the fastball by him on the inside, but he missed in.
Heilman is up and throwing down there in the bullpen, getting ready.
And they should have somebody down there, John, because I think the pitcher's getting a little fatigued.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to short. Reyes fields. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Yankees pick up a run on 2 hits, and they've left a couple of men on base. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The Yankees lead 3-0. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. And in there, at least for a single, as he gets it down.
Boy, he put a good solid swing on that ball. It was low and in, right where the catcher wanted, and he just dug it out.
Runner at first, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Pop foul. The pitch. And Reyes takes the ball and evens up the count.
Well, the key to the changeup is arm speed. He had good arm speed there, but he left it up high.
Now he's set. Here's the one. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Cabrera is right there, and he hauls it in.
When you have to range straight back, this can be a tough play for a center fielder to make. This one holds up long enough for him to get there easily.
One on, one out. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a liner to right center. Makes its way through for a base hit. The throw a little bit late, and he beats it out.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here.
One out, runners at first and second.
And they're down by 3, but this crowd will not go away.
Ching-Ming Wong with his foot. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. As this one hops off the wall. Now here comes the runner for the plate. Here comes his throw home. The tag's there, and he is out at the plate. And he'll hold up at second with a double. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. First pitch, here it comes. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Matsuo has got it, and the side is retired. The New York Mets are shut down again, and that's 6 innings without a run so far. At the end of 6 full innings, the Yankees are in front, 3-0. And the 2-3-4 spots will be coming up next. First pitch to him. There's a swing and a soft liner to the right side. That looks like a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out.
This ball has got a good late break, but he's able to get those arms through the zone and have a good cut at it. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Abreu will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate. One man on, nobody out. He throws. Grounded to short. This might be 2. And that goes through a base hit.
They tried to pound a fastball in on his fist, but he really spins on it and sends the ball into left field for a base hit.
Abreu gets his 4th hit of the game. And that can mean only one thing, Joe. He's our power performer of the day.
If this guy gets any hotter, they'll just stop pitching to him. This has been an impressive game for him.
Heilman will be the new pitcher in the game. No one out, and runners at first and second. Just off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Well, if you throw the changeup up and away, you might want to come back with a fastball inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And that is going to one-hop off the wall. Here comes the throw to the plate. And he is in there. And he'll hold it second with a double and an RBI.
Every extra run is insurance here. It's already late in the game, and this is the way you close out a ball game.
And you have to think these guys are pretty well on their way to a win right now.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to put things out of reach completely. Good fastball here. That's like watching a mini rocket go by.
He throws. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away. Posada, a switch hitter batting left-handed.
Jorge Posada.
Runners on second and third, one down. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Here's a swing and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line. Change up, thought he had it, but it's 1-2.
Well, he tried to throw a strike with it, but he left that change up and away.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Posada takes the ball, and the count is even. He's at the belt. Here's the 2 on the ground to second. And that gets through for a base hit. One run is in. A-Rod is right behind him, and he will score as well.
Up to the plate.
Giambi will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
25. Jason Giambi.
Runner at first, one down. First pitch on the way. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Church is right there, and he puts it away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
28. Melky Cabrera.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Here it comes.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
Come on, man.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's off the plate away. Ball 2. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And it's through. That's a base hit. Alou lets this one eat him up. Juan, with a single as last time, will be the batter.
Number 40, Chen Ming Wang.
2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch, here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Castillo. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Yankees strike for 5 hits in the inning and put 3 runs on the board. 7th inning stretch time here in New York. The Yanks are on top, 6-0. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for the New York Mets.
First pitch to him.
Third baseman. Number 5, David.
Sinker just misses. Ball 1.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away. Now the 1-0 pitch. In there at the lettering on his shirt, evening up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You'll get in trouble up there. Ball and 2 strikes. Chin Ming Wong sends it in there. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Matsui glides over and makes the catch for the out.
Now up to the plate.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left and puts it away.
Base is empty with 1 out. On the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. A-Rod's there. And he throws the first in time for out number 2.
Now up to the plate.
That's a nice throw by the third baseman to get the runner at first. That's why those third basemen have good arms. They have to use them on occasion.
Base is empty, 2 down. He starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
He throws. Strike two, so it's 0-2. Church is going to have to be very careful as he's in a desperate predicament.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Strike 3, and man, he is just on a roll right now, Joe.
He's got the good stuff going, John, and there's no better feeling than being in absolute control.
Jeannie Zelasco and the gang are standing by in the studio.
All right, thanks, John. The Yankees are controlling this one from the mound as they haven't let anything cross the plate. And they've done a little plate crossing of their own, Steve. And last I checked, that's how you win games. Let's take a look back at the top of the 4th, shall we? It's our majestic 2K key play.
Tense moment right here, and Hideki Matsui comes up big in the spotlight. He popped a single off right here and got one of his guys home in the process. All in all, not a bad at-bat, and maybe the most timely and important contribution of this game so far.
Well, the guys on the losing end of the shutout are pretty much demoralized right now. They need to get something going and get on the scoreboard as soon as possible. Now, back out to John and Joe. Fellas?
Thank you, Jeannie.
That pitch was up and in. It got the inside corner, but I don't think the batter saw it that way.
He kicks, he throws. Change up in the dirt for a ball. One ball, one strike to pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. Derek Jeter came up empty.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Cano will come up. He singled his last time. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Beltran is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air. Beltran makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here in the end. Here come the Mets in the home half of the 8th. The Yankees are in front, 6-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You'll get in trouble up there.
1-1 the count. Chin Ming Wong kicks, delivers. The 0-1 pitch is a sinker in for a called strike.
Squeeze here. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. I'm still alive.
Chin Ming Wong ready? Here it comes. Got it. Joe, his stuff, as they say, has been absolutely filthy today.
Well, it sure has, John, and anytime you got the hitters off balance like he has, you're in complete control.
First pitch good. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike. Runs up to bunt, and he gets this one down. 1, throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
He tries to get a little something started by playing small ball, but they were ready for it, and he's retired.
Reyes will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. Base is empty, 2 down. Watches a changeup go by for strike 1.
And Reyes takes the ball and evens up the count.
Tough pitch for the hitter. You ball down and in, there's not a lot he can do with it. It's a great spot if you can get him to chase it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
Damn Yankees. Who's counting rings now,
A ball and 2 strikes. Chin-Ming Wong sends it in there. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Abreu puts it away for out number 3. The Mets are held in check again as they are now scoreless through 8. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Yankees are hit to the ground towards second. Castillo up with it. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
This is a nice force out at first. Great job by the second baseman to get it there.
Nobody on base with 1 out. He kicks, he throws. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Right. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
Terrific job on this play by the third baseman. He fires the ball on to first to nab the runner.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Reyes fields. Throws to first in time for out number 3. They go down quickly and quietly here. On now to the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees are in front, 6-0. The number 2 hole will be getting things started. Grounded up the middle. Jeter, and he's in there easily.
Boy, John, a nice pitch on a very tough spot to hit, but he fought it off and connected on the down and in. That's just some excellent hitting.
Runner at first. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now a throw over. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. 1-1 the count. Chin-Ming Wong swung on and grounded towards the hole. That one gets through and for a base hit.
John, this ball is not hit particularly well, but he gets down the line quickly and is able to beat it out for a base hit.
Runners on first and second, nobody out. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. He throws. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Cano, his throw. Not in time. That'll be an infield single.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here.
Delgado, as we take a look at his hit tracker.
John, I think he'll be spending some time with the hitting instructor going over this chart. Playing in the big leagues involves constantly making adjustments, and these guys have some great tools at their disposal for making those adjustments. Well, the fans you hear now are really baseball fans. Their club is getting clobbered, and the fans are hanging in there with him. Well, he's going to get whacked unless he keeps that pitch lower.
That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Damon runs over. Runners on the move. 1 runner's in.
The center fielder has to range to his left, and he's able to track it down over there and put it away.
And timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away.
Will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 2 men on, 1 man out. First pitch on the way. In there at the lettering on his shirt for a strike.
Gotta be aggressive up there. Take that strike.
The New York Yankees with a left-hander getting ready down there in the bullpen at the moment.
I think we can see him pretty quickly here, John, because they've got a left-handed hitter on deck, and I assume they're saving.
Here's the swing of a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in. Matsui is right. Here comes the runner for the plate. He scores.
John, they get him out on his front foot move, and that caused him to swing under the ball, and he lost it right to the left fielder.
Runner at first with 2 down. Pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Cano can't come up with this thing. Cano. The New York Yankees win this one on the road, and they did it. They got their big bats speaking loudly here in the visiting ballpark.
And, John, when you're away from home, you need to come out swinging and hope to take the home team crowd out of the ball game, and they were able to do that today.
Jeannie Zelasco is standing by now with Hardball Central.
Thanks, John, and welcome back to Hardball Central. We saw what can only be considered toughness out there on the mound in this one. I think we have to say that performance deserves our Chevy Player of the Game, Steve.
And, Jeannie, this was just another example of just how good Chien-Ming Wang pitches in the big leagues.